Time to learn!
Vacillate. To alternate or waver between decisions or actions. Vacillate.
The gifted student was offered scholarships to several colleges. However, his preference vacillated between one school that was close to home and the other which was farther away but had an honors program.
John vacillated on going to Brazil or going to Argentina to play his favorite sport, soccer. Lassitude. Weariness of body or mind. Lack of energy. Lassitude.
How much further to go?
When can we go home? I don't want to miss the movie tonight.
Yeah, even I'm tired. Zach, may I get another meal bar? You know, guys, I'm tired of your lassitude. I'm heading to the top. You guys can sit, eat, drink, or get eaten by the mountain lions.
When Jack was sick, he constantly felt lassitude that would prevent him from leaving the couch. Garrulous. Excessively talkative. Garrulous.
And I saw this shirt and I was about to buy it, but then my mom said I couldn't buy it, but then I bought it anyway so she didn't notice. And then, so I was super excited about the shirt and no one is wear today, but then I realized it's not up to the dress code, so...
Blah 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 blah.
The garrulous little kid would not stop babbling about his soccer match. Myriad, a large indefinite number. Myriad. The Nuñez company has a myriad of buses. As she gazed into the night sky, she contemplated the myriad of stars. The zoo had myriad variety of animals to look at and learn from. Noxious, harmful, poisonous, or lethal. Noxious. The noxious gas spread across the room, causing everybody to flee rapidly.
Accost. To approach and to speak boldly or aggressively as with demand. Accost. Her movie became such a big hit that people would accost her as she walked down the street. When Peñarol played versus Nacional in the Campeón del Siglo, Peñarol's fanatics accosted the Nacional fanatics. Beatific. Displaying or imparting joy. Beatific. A beatific expression spread across his face as he watched the puppy run around. Every morning, Coda, my sister's dog, has a beatific smile. Nuance. Subtle variation in color, meaning, or some other quality. Nuance. The singer could recognize every nuance in her voice as she sang, even though most couldn't. After asking the teacher to help me with my class presentation, I made some nuances that helped me have a good grade. Quagmire. A difficult or precarious situation.
I'm right or not, I'm right. Tell her I'm right. You're not right. Yes.
The fight for custody of their children became a legal quagmire that took over their lives. The family was stuck in a quagmire after they ran out of car gas midway home. Somber. Dark, dull, gloomy, serious. Somber. As the school was remodeled, the somber corridors were filled with paintings and pictures to give them light. The attic was somber and scary at the same time.
Unawares, by surprise, unexpectedly. The math quiz caught the freshmen unawares, and the results were not good. The thief sneaked up to him unawares as he slept. Suffrage, the right to vote. In United States, women struggled for their suffrage until 1919. I will have the right to suffrage when I turn 18 years old. Cloister, a tranquil, secluded place. She cloistered herself in her room while she studied for her exams. Churches may have a place where people can cloister themselves to pray peacefully. Docile, yielding to direction, supervision, or management, easily taught, obedient. Cows are classified as non-dangerous species since they tend to be very docile. She was such a docile soul that she would even apologize to the leaves she stepped on. Surfeit, an excessive amount. I am surfeited with shopping. I've been doing it for 3 days non-stop. The surfeit of homework stressed out the 9th graders, who didn't have enough time to complete it all.
Incongruous, incompatible, unsuitable for the situation. Incongruous. Her incongruous laugh caught the attention of the mourning family at the funeral. Her behavior was totally incongruous for the dining table. She would talk with her mouth open and speak very loudly. Aloof, reserved, distant, aloof. His manner was aloof. He claimed to be uninterested in his family's conversations. The new student in the class remained aloof for the first few weeks, until he found a group of people he got along with. Harrowing, extremely distressing, disturbing, or frightening. Harrowing. Although it was a small plane crash, the accident was a harrowing experience to everyone involved. The harrowing movie left the kids with nightmares for the next couple of days. Chronic, constant, habitual, recurring. Chronic. The girl has a chronic tendency of getting straight Fs and doesn't know what it feels like to have an A. The poor girl had chronic pain in her lower abdomen and has to constantly take medication to feel better. Accentuate, to emphasize. Accentuate. She used eye makeup to the party to accentuate the beautiful, vibrant color of her eyes. She added colors to her artwork to accentuate the parts of it she wanted the most attention on.
Time to learn!